Hi, everybody. It's Big Ed Mustafa. Welcome to Adventures After Dark. I'm your host. I'm excited to be here. And who knows what misadventures we'll get into tonight. It's been a great week for Lotro for me. We started doing some Moria content. We knocked out Forgotten Treasury. We did Grand Stairs on Wednesday night. And Dardanissa is now a trout master and expert angler. I'm very excited to have that complete. I'm ready to start fishing for darter. You might have heard the sound of a Coke Zero getting cracked open. That should be no surprise to anybody. Also of no surprise, my snack of choice, extra cheesy Cheez-Its. Just for good measure, I also threw some roasted salted almonds in the bottom of the Cheez-It bowl. So, the only thing better than a snack while you're gaming is two snacks. Look at that glorious bag space. It is fantastic. Amazingly, I have a problem on Dardanissa. I'm out of task items to turn in. I have plenty of task items, just nothing that'll give rep points for faction she still needs it for. This is still kind of running choppy. What is my frame rate here? That's really weird. Okay, now it's back up into the 90s. It had dipped rather low. Maybe we're still loading in some textures. Yeah, I can't complain about 167 frames a second in here, I guess. Well, I could complain, but I don't think I'd get a lot of sympathy. Let's store that. I mean, technically I could store those too, but I just need to be able to get them unlocked. Other exciting news, Dardanissa made Hot Shot. She has her 500th task item turn-in handled. So that's pretty glorious. She is getting the work done. Let's see if I've got any kinnies that happen to be on at the moment. It's just me. So I'm starting a little bit early tonight. That's okay. I got Mrs. Mustafa fed and medicated and all settled in, and she's good to go. She is kicked back on the sofa watching some TV and has no further use for me this evening, which is okay. That's why I like to hang out with you guys on Fridays. Used to be during the school year, Mrs. M would be at high school football games taking pictures. Now she just likes to chill. So that's okay. Where do we want to go?
How can I be of service?
So for those of you who are free to play and need a shortcut to the Troll Shaws, see, the Troll Shaw's swift travel is blocked. You need to be a VIP or former VIP, but the Ettenmoors is not. So if you go out to the Ettenmoors, you're all like, Ed, don't be crazy. You're only level 53. You'll get murdered in the Ettenmoors. Yeah, if I leave the camp, I might get murdered in the Ettenmoors. But you come out here, hit the Stable Master, and oh look, there's swift travel to Rivendell. Fantastic. Learn your travel routes. Bacchus checking in. Hi, Bacchus. I'm doing good. How is your Saturday morning going so far? There's more stutter. My scale lied to me and told me something I didn't want to hear. That'll only get better as the holidays approach. Other than that, not bad, thanks. You might have to switch to Skinny Girl whiskey to see if you can keep the pounds off during the holidays. Bacchus may not know about Skinny Girl alcohol. There's actually a brand of diet booze in the United States called Skinny Girl. I think the company was founded by the Real Housewives of somebody or other. I don't know the details. I just thought that was kind of funny. That might be it. I did suck down 3 or 4 bottles of whiskey in a bit more than a week. Yeah. Alcohol is basically still sugar. Oh, I need to go talk to Bilbo. That's why I'm here. Oh, Bilbo, come here, boy. Plus, drinking copious amounts of whiskey tends to make you not want to exercise a whole lot. Oh, Peril of the Mountains final. I knocked that out. Very good. Talk to Glowin in the Misty Mountains and talk to Doylan. Alrighty then. And there's a hobby master here. Show off that new fishing title. Mr. Christoph says, hey, things look way better. What did you change? Operating systems. I'm playing on Windows, which is not my preference, although everything's set up fine and running good. My Linux setup, for some reason, my frame rates got cut by like 75%, and I don't know why. I've reached out to, I guess I should just start shouting out people right now. We'll start with Tux Ramus, because I had the audacity to ask him to help me. A Lotro streamer, a Linux expert, and a gentleman and scholar. And of course we have Mr. Christoph here, who's probably not streaming a whole lot. He's got a software rollout coming up at work, and my understanding is he's grinded pretty hard right now. But be sure to check out his channel. Throw him a follow if you haven't already done that already. And he does a lot of cool retro computing stuff. Well worth checking out, and he's just a great guy anyway. Oops, and I typed a bracket. One of the things I hate is I don't have my cordless headphones, and typing with a headphone cord draped across your notebook or across your keyboard is really annoying. And then, who else am I shouting out? Bacchus, who hopefully will be streaming again in the not-too-distant future. I'm on a call right now, a lovely Friday night 14-hour shift. Yeah. Don't encourage your children into going into IT. I've got to go into the office tomorrow for a few hours because we're up against a crunch trying to get, I don't know, 10,000 old hard drives destroyed. It's not going to be fun. And now I forget where the hell I was going. Man, I left that house with a sense of purpose. Like I knew right where I wanted to head. I guess I've got the travel port to Thorin's Hall, so I may as well go there. Ginger checking in. Hi, Ginger. Thank you, good sir. I'll hopefully stream a bit this weekend still. Cool. Antler says task items. I need task items for Dardanissa. I've repped out with everybody in. I need more sleep. Eriador. I'm kindred with the Council of the North. I'm kindred with the Losoth. I'm kindred with. Is that true, actually? Did I get kindred with the Losoth? I'm sure I did. Let's check our rep. Yeah, there's the problem right there. Dun 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 dun. Elves of Rivendell I'm working on, but I don't have a bunch of stuff for them, oddly enough. So I could do quests in Rivendell, which I think I did a couple weeks ago, but that's not very fun. And I mean, I could do quests in Aragian, I could do quests in the Misty Mountains, but we have moved into Moria. Forbin Kid checking in. Hi, Forbin Kid. Make sure you get Rocket League installed, Bacchus, because I know you're going to want to play with Donnie. It is a treat. Played some Rocket League with him last night.
Well met.
Fortunately, with Gipio traveling and being busy with other stuff, he hasn't been around to play Apex with me. So I mostly get paired up with random idiots who just seem to have no sense of tactics or purpose. And it's made playing Apex a lot less fun this week. So I haven't been playing quite as much. I did log on earlier today, got my dailies knocked out, actually got a win, and I got the final kill. I was the last guy alive, and I got height on my opponent, and it turned out that it was two one-man squads left at the end of the game, and he had to come uphill at me. And as soon as I saw him, I popped off a 105-point headshot with a sentinel, and then he went to duck behind a crate, and I was able to just grenade him to death from there. It was pretty funny. It's like, oh, I guess I don't even need this submachine gun. So yeah, I can't say the Apex games went badly today. I actually did some work, got some challenges done, dropped some bodies, had a win. It was a good time. Actually, I almost had sequential wins. The next game, we came in second place and just got overrun by a really good squad. Which was still pretty good because one of our teammates was a disconnect at jump. So there was just two of us the whole game, and we still came in second in a trios match, which is a little more challenging. If we'd have had a third, who knows?
I am at your service. What do you want?
A ride to the Ettenmoors, please. Because I'm going to abuse that same travel circle yet again. But man, I got to tell you, Bacchus, the last couple weeks of shooty boats has been really challenging. A bunch of us Lotro players play World of Warships on Sunday night together, and it's been really tough. We normally get 6 or 7 of us together and run operations all as one division. And man, it's like we're getting worse at the game, or they're just cranking up the difficulty on us. Maybe a little of both. Antler, how's your week going, buddy?
I be of service?
Give me a ride to Glowin's camp. There you go. I'm starting to think some of the hitching I'm experiencing might be the Gladden server. I know that sounds crazy, but it may be true. Dark and cloudy. Don't let the weather get you down, Antler. It'll be nice again in about 5 or 6 months. Antler's a fellow Nebraskan, and come December, it's a really good time to play video games, go to the movie theater, and or build model airplanes to get ready for spring. I actually have a new plane I bought I really ought to dig out of the garage and try to put together. Yeah, I thought we were getting pretty good at wrecking those operations, but well, it's a bit of a chore. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. And boy, did we get nailed last week. That's alright. If it was easy, it wouldn't be as much fun. What else is going on? I had a great idea for a Christmas present for Mrs. Mustafa. And I know the last thing on earth she would ever do is listen to my stream, so I can tell you all about it. She loves the movie Elf with Will Ferrell. It's one of her favorite movies. Loves watching it this time of year. And of course, we have a copy of it somewhere behind me in one of these boxes that I've never bothered to unpack. Um, I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to move again just as soon as our lease is up in April, so I'm not really planning on digging a whole lot of stuff out of the boxes. Um, I thought, you know, it would be a lot of fun. We have a bunch of friends who haven't seen her since she's gotten home from the nursing home in July. And maybe I could rent out a theater for a private party and see if they would show Elf for us. And just invite a bunch of our friends and family to come and hang out and watch the movie with us. I thought that would be a terrific amount of fun. And I've been trying to call the movie theater that's 3 blocks away from our house for the last week. They don't answer their damn phone. So I've been busy with some other stuff. Mrs. M had to get her to the dentist. And we've got dialysis on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have spoken with Glowin. So now I'm supposed to go back to Bilbo. Sounds like a lot of work, but okay. We ride for Rivendell and for glory. I'm just knocking out this quest to knock it out. Not a big deal. What else did we have going on? Oh, I had to take my car in for an oil change. It was due. And so I go to the dealership and they service the car, rotate the tires. And then they're like, oh, yeah, you've got this window molding and it's popping up, but we can repair it under warranty. So they proceeded to break the molding instead of fix it, and then had to order a new molding. So I had to go back again. And then for some reason, our pharmacy kept contacting Mrs. M, sending her text messages that she had a prescription to pick up. It was her insulin pens, and we still have like 2 weeks worth, so I don't know why they wanted to fill the prescription so early, but you don't want to run out of insulin, but at the same time, better they store it than I throw it in the fridge next to the Parmesan cheese. So I had to go to the pharmacy after work, and then Mrs. Mustafa got very frustrated because I seemed more interested in playing Apex than cooking her dinner. But I got both done, so we're all good. Antler says, are you sure you should be talking about Mrs. M's present on stream? Yeah, because at this point it's probably not going to happen. I was hoping to do it on Sunday the 17th, and I mean, I can't get him to answer the phone. Westroad's 14. You call the number and hit 0 and it just goes to voicemail. And they're like, please try again. Okay. I mean, if I wasn't streaming, I could go up to the theater right now and try to talk to somebody, but I've got other stuff to do. Besides, Mrs. M has my unconditional love. What else could I possibly give her? Also, normally she doesn't get me anything, or she tells me to buy something and tell myself it's from her. So, yeah. I think as long as I keep her in desserts and rice and kimchi and hot tea with sugar, I'm good. I don't think she's too worried about getting anything else, but I thought that would be a fun thing to do. Plus, she loves movie theater popcorn.
How do you do?
I do okay. Disease, fear.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Talk to Gandalf, talk to Frodo. Oh, they're both pretty close. This is not a long walk.
Why do you disturb?
Because I was told to by Bilbo Baggins. You're welcome. Now go back and talk to Bilbo again. Westroads is open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. tomorrow if you need an errand. I know, I was just talking about going into work for a few hours tomorrow, though. We've got more hard drives to sort. We did a couple hundred of them this afternoon again. I am almost out of asset tag stickers. I just ordered another 3,000. I don't know when they're going to get here. Write a description of Gollum's cave with Bilbo's writing material. Okay, that's easy enough. I was rather amused that Freelancer was telling everybody about how much I love to run the Grand Stairs, but he still managed to get lost in the Grand Stairs on Wednesday. He got turned around and went the wrong way. So clearly we need to run the Grand Stairs more. I'm looking forward to that. In fact, let's do another roll call and see if the gang's here. We've got Forbin Kid and Varaseth is Freelancer's guardian. Adoranel checking in. Hi, Adoranel. How are you doing? Adornell's another fellow Lotro streamer, and she runs with us on Wednesdays. So if you're not already following Adornell, shame on you. Fix that immediately. Click the link, throw her a follow. Heck, subscribe, donate, put her in a higher tax bracket. She deserves it. So if you're part of the Wednesday night crew and you guys want to run something tonight, let me know. I didn't have any particular plans. I'm just running around doing this quest line just because. Although if I go back out to the Misty Mountains, I might be able to get some more task items for Rivendell. That might be a handy thing. Plus the quests are all Rivendell rep, which is the only faction in Eriador that I still need to get kindred with. I'm dealing with Lotro not wanting to work for me. Oof. Boo.
What can I do for you?
That's why it's good to be free to play, so when you don't have swift travel, you've got more time to snack. And if I had to pick one favorite kind of Cheez-It, the extra cheesy Cheez-It is probably my winner. I like the white cheddar grooves. I like the Cheez-It snaps. Those are really yummy. But there's something nice about the extra cheesy Cheez-It. There's that nice little salty bit of umami from the cheese flavoring. It's got a nice solid crunch. Geekster, you're exactly right. And hello, my friend. Happy Friday, Vendretti. Not just any Friday, it was a payday Friday. Those are the best kind of Fridays. When I have my hotshot cloak, I'm going to keep my Eager Beaver cloak on because I think it just matches with the armor better. If I get an armor set that's got a little more red in it, I'll switch things up.
What do you want?
You may be of service to me.
How on earth are my quest slots all full? I have a bunch of tasks I didn't finish? Nope. I don't know. Weird. I have a bunch of Foracal quests. I probably just go ahead and cancel those. Ah, bummer. I like questing in Foracal, but there's not much purpose anymore. Hangvar. Some of that stuff impacts storyline. I'll probably keep that. What else we got? Trollshaw's quests. Perfect Feather. Road to Erebor. Oh, we always cancel this because you don't ever want to lose the Gandalf Express to Rivendell. The Rift. I got Rift quests to turn in. Oh, that's what I need. If anybody's around who can port me out to the camp, I need to go to Iorland's camp to turn those in. Don't want to name Egarthur in particular, but hey, Egarthur, do you still have that tie?
Megovanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
Come and stay a moment. Come, stay a moment.
Oh, cool. That would be great. Where are those pesky Tempest wargs? Let's turn a few of those guys into Bulgogi here. Oh, I've still got fishing equipped. There we go. If you want to get Warg Slayer advanced in the Misty Mountains, you gotta whack some wargs. A lot of them. It's a good place to do it though. So I'm just on the base. It's 100. I'm at 53 of 100, so you need to murder 300 of these suckers to get Slayer advanced. But you're doing the world a favor. I always said if you're in Middle-earth and you're killing orcs and wargs, you're doing the right thing. And if you can't find orcs, then kill goblins. Come here, you. You did not make it. Hooray, Lotro works now. Ooh, that is good news. River hobbits have arrived. The wargs literally don't know what hit them. Ponton Finberry checking in. Hello, Ponton. How are you, bud? Nasser Hamby says, "Are there statistics on how many Arabs play here?" I don't know. That would be tricky. The Arab population's fairly global, so I thought I was collecting fire pots. They're further up, I think. The game's quite popular in a number of countries that have large Arab populations, including France, the UK, North America. Well, our friend Manbear J is Arab. He lives in the UK, but he's a fairly prominent Twitch streamer who streams Lotro. I'm from Egypt, and I think I'm the only one here in this game. I've played in many games, and I've not been able to find an Arabic one. Only stats you get a server population that's close enough to numbers. Yeah, you're not alone, Nasir. It's just a matter of finding fellow Arabs. I know not everybody from, well, I mean, maybe nobody in Turkey is Arab. Now we're getting a little bit out of my depth of knowledge with that, but I've run into a number of Turkish players. I often get asked about my nationality because I use the gamer tag Big Ed Mustafa, but he was a character in a Clint Eastwood movie years ago. Uh, yeah, the Lotro forums is a good place to look and ask. There are some Turkish Lotro streamers too. Yeah. There's a fire pot. I play an Arkenstone and Glad and I don't find one. I don't think you're advertising on platforms to spread the game a lot in Arab countries. I think the biggest problem is resources. There used to be Russian servers and a large Russian player population. And when Warner Brothers spun off Standing Stone Games from Turbine, Turbine's a very small development house. They don't really have the resources to support a lot of other languages. In fact, it's fairly popular in Brazil, and I get asked all the time about a Portuguese translation, and that's another one that just, I mean, it's not any type of Arab discrimination. They don't support Portuguese. In fact, there's not even a Spanish server, which covers the rest of North and South America. Spanish is very prevalent right here in North America, where the game's developed, and they don't support Spanish. They don't have the resources for it. So it's unfortunate. It'd be cool if they had Arab servers, but that requires a lot of extra staff and a lot of extra overhead. But that's an interesting question, though. As large as the Arab world is, how much potential revenue could there be for a game studio clever enough to include them? There certainly have to be a lot of Arab teens and young men who play video games, so I don't know why that wouldn't be something companies would want to try to do. How can we find each other? Are there statistics for all countries and languages so that we can find each other? I've been playing for more than 10 years and have not found a single Arab person. Well, my advice would be check out Manbear J, and maybe he knows of other Arabs. I don't know. Yeah, Jay's a variety streamer. He plays a lot of different stuff. I'll warn you ahead of time. He's a little bit of a reprobate, which makes him fun to hang out with. But it all depends on your personal preferences there. He's a good guy, though. Jay's pretty funny. Also, please feel free to say that I said he was a reprobate. I think he'd get a kick out of that. I must have my 5 fire pots. A bit colorful and loud. Those are both very apropos adjectives, Bacchus. Thank you. And the ice giant's out there prowling around. I will not jump down that direction. That would be a very quick death. You don't want to be running into roving threats when you're level 53. This looks a little safer. Ooh, I even jumped right into some more. They also had Japanese, Korean, and Chinese servers for Lotro, but those did not last long at all. That's an interesting question, too. I don't know. Clearly the movies helped, don't get me wrong, but I don't know that Tolkien's written work necessarily translated as well globally as it did in the English-speaking world. I mean, it's quite possible that in Korea, Japan, and China that nobody cared. They have their own histories and mythologies, and Tolkien's work might not even be of any particular interest in the Eastern world. I don't know. Gantaran checking in. Hi, Gantaran. Gantaran, you wouldn't happen to be Arab, would you? He's from New Zealand. Shout out failed. Oh, because I hit the damn bracket key again. Thanks, headphone cord. Stupid headphone cord. I've got this great pair of Jabra wireless headphones, and they're paired on my Linux setup. Well, Gantaran's here. Doranel's got Lotro working. Again, if anybody's interested in running something tonight, we can do more Moria instances. We could run the Rift again. We could do a lot of different things. Let me know what you guys are in the mood for, and if nobody has any suggestions or doesn't want to hang, I'll just continue doing my own thing. It is great being a burglar in Goblin Town. I get to walk past all these fools and just do whatever I want. Very much a European New Zealander. Well, we love you anyway, Gantaran. Ponton says nope, and there was a French collection site of Tolkien's books from around the world in many different languages, and there's so many weird, odd art covers of The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Chicken Run to Mordor. Rockhead, that's an excellent suggestion. We're going to need you to lead it. Freelancer says, and he didn't see me sneak by him in Goblin Town. I was probably reading chat, Freelancer, but that's okay. Unaware Berg. I knew some Greek people in New Zealand, some American Jews, and some Yugoslavians, but I don't remember the Arabic people offhand. That's a bit off the beaten path. I got a button. Min Data Pack checking in. Hello. I live right next to a cafe owned by Palestinians. You are lucky. Well, it's another thing we don't have in Omaha, Nebraska is a Palestinian restaurant. There's a really good Afghani restaurant, though. No Filipino restaurants. We've got 3 good Ethiopian restaurants. Enough Korean restaurants to keep Mrs. M happy. Now in Michigan, I know many people of Arabic descent. I think Dearborn in particular has a really large Arab population. You have found Gollum's cave. Completed the description that Bilbo asked for. Some of the Grosse Pointe towns, the northern suburbs of Macomb County. Here, Hamtramck has a large Arab population now. When I lived near there, it was mostly Eastern European. Well, Eastern Europe has a pretty large Arab population now, too. So, that's okay. Gantran is coming to Michigan in June. Who wants to run the rift again tonight? Just going to float it out there. Our landlady was Ukrainian. My uncle's in-laws lived near us. They were Polish. Rift is okay, or Slayer Deeds, or anything. Okay, Forbin Kid wants to run tonight. Good deal. Long as I'm here. There it is, everybody. Trout Master. Look at it. Admire it. It's beautiful. Look at those gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Okay. Let me go get Bilbo as drawing, and we'll start grouping up. I guess what we do will depend on who all wants to join. I might have some task items now. Let's see what's in the bag. "16 sleek furs." Sleek furs don't count. Okay, interesting. Weird, but okay. At least the quests count. Potton's causing it to rain waffles. Just went to the dairy to buy a bottle of cream, grabbed a can of Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream flavor. How was that?
What can I do for you? What do you need?
There is no lag. There is no lag. There is no lag. Keep saying it till I convince myself. Making funny in world chat, talking about professions. If you have the VIP boost, you could be Taylor Swift. Boo. Well, Egarther was disclaiming credit for the joke. You have to cut him a little slack.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Also, to his credit, he didn't mention anyone's mom, so, he's keeping it classy. I'll take the axe. It's the best vendor bait. What else does Bilbo want? Bilbo's buttons. Okay, I need to keep finding them. Bilbo wants his buttons back. They've been missing for over 50 years, Bilbo. I think he can probably let go of them by now. Alright, well, let's see who wants to go get into some trouble. Bria is on Cassandra. Bria, we're talking about grouping up and maybe doing the rift or something else. If you want to join us, let me know. Hate to keep pulling you off of Cassandra. I know you probably want to level her up, but if you want to go do some group stuff with us tonight, we'd love to have you along.
Megovanen. What can I do for you?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
And hello. Sorry, you should
Hello,
get the
hello.
same enthusiasm I gave Adorno. Hi!
No. Yeah, there was,
I did not mean to sound any less excited to hear Egarther than to hear Adorno. Although technically Adorno was the first to say hi, so she should be warmly greeted.
Why, hello everyone.
And hello,
there.
Gantaran.
It's a Gento box.
Are you living in a box? Are you living in a Ganto box?
Yup. It's a Friday. Yeah, no more work.
I think Zinger's joke is even worse.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Zinger, come join us. We're going to run the rift for no reason.
yay. Random rift time.
Yay.
No reason runs are the best.
Exactly.
Yep. I need to dump all this stuff in my vault. I have too much stuff.
Zinger and jokes are mutually exclusive.
Yep. Yep.
I want everybody to know I wore a red polo shirt today, and I intentionally changed before I started streaming, just so I didn't have the beard and the red shirt together.
Oh.
Zinger did a Santa Claus portrait of me driving the sled one year when I had the beard. I can't find it anymore. I don't know what happened to it. But Santa Ed was a thing.
Throw this all in here. Don't need that.
Hi, Bria. Rift, oh, I have to go cross the road. Bria, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but we're getting ready to try some group stuff if you want to join the fun. Well, it was pretty funny.
I just went to pick up my glass and I'm like, why is it empty? Oh, because I'm drinking out of a can.
Why is it empty?
It's the best part about these half-liter bottles. I always know exactly how much Coke Zero I have left. All right, Egarther, I am at the Rivendell Stables. If you want to port me to the camp, that would be just fantastic. What group stuff? Well, it's up for a vote, but we're talking about maybe doing the Rift again. Or we could go back and do some more Moria stuff. Whatever you guys are in the mood for.
Or deeds, even.
Or deeds. Forbin kids here with me.
Just a moment, I'm picking up the Suri Kyla port that apparently I never picked up before.
Okay.
Yes.
Which, yeah, I hate being without ports.
Yeah, me too.
Rift, will there be a second healer? Maybe.
Good question. Don't know.
I'm pretty happy for anything.
If we don't get the right group together, then maybe we won't run the Rift. We'll pick something else out. If somebody like a Ginger or a Mary Rose wanted to come with us, they might have a minstrel to bring. You never know. Not that I'd be calling out any lurkers. I'm just hypothetically saying.
Gladden. Gladden server.
We are on Gladden.
We are Gladentists.
Gladden. Gladens.
We are Glenham.
We're living here in Gladden Town.
Hey, you ready for a
Aren't you
port?
just glad?
I am. If anybody else needs a ride, please feel free to speak up. I have no problem inconveniencing Egarther. Just let me know.
Well, I
There's
probably do.
There's a mustering horn there, isn't there?
I don't know.
Yeah,
There is one.
There is indeed. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I appeared right next to it, so yeah. Mustering horn
Okay.
confirmed.
There we go.
Yeah. I mean, I'll gladly take a muster.
Same.
I opened my gold Hobbit gift yesterday, and I got 200 mithril coins. Should I sink them back into Hobbit gifts?
Wowie.
You'd be a fool not
wanna
to.
You want to pull that arm on the one-armed bandit, right? And hope you get 3 cherries?
The shadow is on my spirit.
If anybody doesn't want to run the Rift and you want to run something else, just let me know. Characters are either too high or too low for the group, I'm afraid. Well, that's okay. You're always welcome, Ginger. Just let us know.
So, what is better to get from these folks, the Rift Iron ore or an Obsidian rock shard?
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter.
I think I was having a look the other day. I think it's cheaper with the rock shards if you're bartering. If I can remember where the right person is.
There's an odds and ends trader, a consumables
Lord
trader.
streaming? I just now saw that pop up.
Oh, Bria says she can't join the voice chat. Let me get that fixed for you, Bria. My apologies.
Let me toss the little Bob in the background here.
Or Bob.
So the Rift Hunter boots has parry and evade on them. Thank you very much.
So
You should be
You
good
can
to go
only-
now, Bria.
when you're bartering rift iron ore and rock shards, it's 5 rift iron ore for 1 coin, or it's 3 rock shards for 1 coin.
Okay.
Just gonna ask one thing, since we've got a lot of different nationalities here. I want this to be a safe place, and I don't want anybody from New Zealand or Australia picking on the South African because your rugby teams are superior. Bacchus is very sensitive, and I don't want any hurt feelings.
Don't worry
Um,
about this. I'm not into rugby.
if it helps to clarify, at the moment South Africa is actually up the top. And then New Zealand and Australia is somewhere down in 10th or something.
That's okay. He says, well, given that we've won the last 2 World Cups. You guys might not care. Bacchus does. That's why I wanted to bring it up.
I'm not much of a sports person, so I'm just like, eh.
I
Do
don't
we have
really
any?
care about rugby. If it was cricket, that'd be a different story.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, Australia wins there at the moment, no doubt.
Ooh, gasp.
Are there any Irish in chat? Because Ireland is sitting in a pretty second, below South Africa.
Che is Irish, Tux Ramus, but he lives in Portland, Oregon now.
I think my great grandparents, some of them might have been Irish.
Zinger Lawless football is actually called Aussie Rules.
Oh, what? Aussie rules? You're talking about aerial ping pong.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Oop, we lost
So-
Freelancer. Seamus, so Freelancer. Seamus, you need an invite? What do you want to do?
The game where it doesn't matter where you kick because there's 3
he
sets
says
of
you never
goalposts at
had
each
me.
end.
Okay. Thought we had
There's
somebody
only
drop
2
out.
There's only 2 sets in Aussie rules.
Isn't there the one in the middle and then one on each side?
Yeah, there's
Hi, Questing Dad.
the one's on the outside, and then there's another set inside that original. If you get it in the center set of goals, it's 6 points, and if it goes in the 2 outer ones, it's 1 point. Okay, so
Isn't it just called Quidditch?
Weston Dad, hello.
Yeah, but instead of riding broomsticks, Zinger, they ride kangaroos.
That sounds terrific. Or hoverboards towed by kangaroos. That would be great.
Oh,
Whoa.
I didn't say
that'd be
we ride
wild.
the kangaroo. If you've ever played Ark,
No, I haven't.
there's a
I've
creature
seen.
called the Procoptodon, which is basically a kangaroo, and your character rides inside the Joey's pouch. Well, not the Joey's pouch, the mother's pouch, where the Joey would be.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd be having a hard time squeezing into a pouch if it was a Joey.
Okay.
Is there a cutie in the chat?
Mustard.
Okay. Oh,
Cutie.
damn it,
Where?
Ed. Uh,
A cutie.
Oh, QD.
okay. Yeah. Ed,
I'm
send
sorry.
that to me again. You sent it right as I was about to port.
Okay.
Got it that time. Okay.
How many people do we have?
Well, we got 6. Freelancer hasn't joined. If we add him, we need to split into a raid, but I don't know. Maybe Freelancer just doesn't want to join. He hasn't really said.
I would think he does. He usually likes to join us.
Well,
See, whenever someone mentions like Canada or the United States, I think ice hockey or NFL. I don't really associate rugby union.
Actually, I worked with a guy who was in Canada who played rugby pretty regularly.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever associated Canada as a rugby union country either.
Yeah, that never crossed my mind either.
my high school
Definitely.
girlfriend actually played rugby. She went to Swarthmore in Pennsylvania and actually got her leg broken playing rugby in college.
She.
Yeah,
Yikes.
rugby can be pretty brutal.
So I've heard.
I
Yeah.
think at one point she actually had a sweatshirt that said it takes more than leather balls to play rugby.
Who was that, Bacchus?
Juan Grobler. And Freelancer still hasn't joined us, so he might be doing his own thing tonight. Well, I don't know that we've got the firepower to do it with 6 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was wondering
no.
about I don't think we
No.
do.
One
So,
Grobler.
Well, last time we finished it with half the raid dead, so
Yeah, we did.
and that was only I think 8 or 9 people.
Rhodes and NATO Uni.
all right, well, let me break the raid and we will regroup as a fellowship and go find something else to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this Ember Eagle always here? The lesser giant Ember Eagle?
Yep. I don't know why it's level 114 though.
why you can't attack it.
Does anybody have any requests? Let's run the grand
In-
stair again, Ed. Huh? Who said that?
Anything and everything. I mean, I didn't do the Moria ones last time, so anything works for me.
All right. Well, let's
All
warm.
Yeah,
we
well,
We could do Storvagon.
We could. I was thinking, why don't we warm up with retaking Polar Gear again? Do we hate that idea?
I don't hate it. I'm still only rank 1 engineer, though. Do we have anybody else that's like decent engineer?
Yeah, I don't remember my tier. Let's take a look. I think I'm just behind Freelancer. He normally spikes the traps. Yeah, I'm level 3. Bria, you're
yeah.
the highest level. I can pass you leadership if you want to pick something for us. I can't queue up the Moria instances yet. I can go into them, but we need somebody higher level to start them. Plus,
Oh, okay.
you've got a pretty good idea of what you'd like to do, so.
Well, I mean, I do have a quest for Agaroth,
Okay.
but no one else has the quest.
And it's
Where
not
did you get-
shareable.
Where
I
did you get
haven't
the
tried
quest
it.
from?
Furkel,
Hmm.
I think.
Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, it's called Agaroth the Narrow Delve.
It is given by Lothrander. And let me see if there's a prerequisite. Yeah, there are some prerequisites.
Yeah, yeah, because
You have to have completed Volume 1, Book 3, Chapter 10, which is well into Volume 1. So that could be an issue.
How may I help you?
Because I think
Was
most
it
of us
book-
haven't gotten that far into Volume 1.
Is it book 3 or book 10?
Well, it says, according to Wiki, well, first of all, you need the Wildwood quest pack, which I think we probably all do. But Volume 1, Book 13, Chapter 10 is a prerequisite. Then it starts with a quest called The One Who Lingers. And then it goes and you do an instance, and then there's another instance called, there's a quest called Racing to Agaroth, and there's an instance for that. And then finally, you actually do the actual Agaroth instance, which is a world instance. So yeah, there's a number of things you have to do before you get to that point.
Well, that sounds super complicated. Are there any other Moria instances we want to try tackling tonight?
well, aside from that one, I've got the Hall of Mirrors, Nala
Oh
Doom.
yeah.
Those are both 3-man, aren't they?
I can't remember.
Yeah, Nala Doom is Lumilnar is, I think. Actually, I don't.
Oh,
I can't even pull that up at my level. So, yeah.
Let's see if I can work it out.
16th hall.
how high do we need to be to do the Lothlorien ones?
Yeah, I think they're 60.
Yeah, they're both 3-man and they're both 58.
Okay.
Well, I think Grand
Alright.
Stair was 58th, and we got through that pretty cleanly.
Grand Stair is 56.
Is it? Okay. I thought some of the rewards I got were 58th level. So I was thinking it was 58th level.
Yeah, I mean we can do Grand Stair. I do need the trolls. But if anyone else has something that they'd rather do.
Well, I wasn't here on Wednesday, so I'm up for any Mario stuff.
As am I.
All right, let's start with Grand Stairs, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Hello, Lord Smooches.
Do you guys need me to DM all up? Yeah, we need his guidance. Lord Smooch is checking in. Howdy.
We need all the extra people.
Now, do we want to do the challenge or not?
Sure. I think it just basically makes looting easier.
Okay.
Elder days, this place once served as a grand portal to many levels.
So we
and places
basically
within
kill this
Moria.
first boss,
But since the
then
ruin of Moria, it has become
over
a
to
den
kill
for
that
many
other guy,
hordes.
and we don't kill
Alas,
anything else until we
he
beat
who
the boss.
lays the
Yeah.
bricks of Moria exacts
And
a
ignore the
substitution
devoted.
through his
Yes,
many
ignore
Oh
the
yeah, the
devoted.
devoted. Yeah.
Don't ignore them. Pay very close attention to them and make sure you don't hit them.
Stare at them, but don't hit them. Stare
This looks like a
into
fun little
their
elevator.
eyes.
Yeah, I love this dialogue. Let's ignore the massive threat that's nearby and let's argue amongst ourselves instead.
Mm-hmm.
And then they lower the bridge so that we can get to them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of all
exactly.
things. Hi, hello.
Keep an eye on those white-hand orcs. I smell a rat in our midst.
I feel terrorized.
Boy, that was some terror.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, so just one minor question.
Yeah.
Who's tanking so I know who to put DNF on?
Garganel.
That would be me.
If you want, you can
The
also
buller.
put targeting assist and fellowship marking on him.
Yeah, that might help. Yeah.
Uh,
I tried to
Crazy.
do it when we entered, and then I was like, oh yeah, I'm not the fellowship leader.
yeah, I've got it. Well, this is my second time leading a group. I'm
Nope, no
not
worries.
sure how to.
He's
Ah,
just right click on his name and then under fellowship, target assist and fellowship marking are both available. And
yeah.
then you know how to
Okay.
throw a DNF, so we're good.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Did I put that on
Oh,
Ed?
You
you
put it
did
on
put
Ed.
down Ed.
Yes,
Yeah,
I've put it on
put it on
Ed. Just
the
hold on.
dwarf.
Well, I got accused of tanking last time, so that's okay.
Well, you were tanking.
Yeah, you were last time. Yeah.
Okay.
Ouch,
And
my leg is
target
frozen.
assist. There we go.
There we go.
Nice. Oops, I almost ran off there.
Okay, then we can do this group of wargs, but not the other one.
What was that? Oh, my cat.
Okay. I have to avoid the other warg pen, but we got plenty of warg riders to fight up ahead. Oh, and a sneak.
Watch the white hand closely, my devoted. I see mutiny in their eyes.
Okay. I don't think we're going to run into any devoted yet, but we just have to
No,
keep an eye out.
I've
Yeah.
only seen them up near the final boss.
Yeah, that's where they're supposed to be, but I thought we ran into one early. I usually work my way around this group from right to left. That way everybody's cleared out before we tackle the sub-boss here. And you have to watch for anybody coming down the stairs.
white hand shield. Oh no, never mind.
If they're not creeping down on us, we take out these three. And then the sub-boss.
Yeah, the sub boss should come running after you. We kill these two.
I think you have to step on his staircase.
Give me some room.
Whoa. Oh, it definitely did.
He did not make it.
He died.
Brawlers to browsers, but they're medium armor.
Yeah, I was about to say that item has probably had that name way.
Oh,
You need to
Okay.
loot both chests and make sure you get your tokens, and then we've got to
Yeah.
go back up the staircase.
I almost forgot to loot the other chest.
They got stomped.
Hey, buddy, we're behind you. Turn around.
Back before they got strict about music playback, we used to do a bad song night on my channel. And Bonnie Tyler was very much a favorite for Bad Song Night. Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Which way?
This way. There should be some stalkers up here. For a minute, I thought the Roomkeeper was going to start tanking for us.
Yes, I accidentally got a bit close.
Alright, now is when we want to pay attention to the devoted and not murder them.
All right.
Strike now from the darkness.
Only
Oh,
target
no, he's behind
Egash
us.
and only target single attacks. Ignore the devoted.
Looks like I found a break in your armor. Let the dogs try.
Damn.
Get away from me, wretch. Strike now from the darkness.
Ouch.
You were avenged.
Yay.
And we're still in combat, so I can't res you.
Yeah, same.
Oh.
Oh, no, just dropped
There
out.
we go. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Nicely done, everybody.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Oops.
We only lost one soft, squishy hunter, but we got her back.
Yep. We just lost a squishy Edo. It's fine.
Razor helm.
There we go.
And make sure you loot the big, strong box. I guess we get bonus medallions for finishing the challenge? No?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we do.
I think I grabbed all my medallions, right?
As far as you know.
Yeah, I touched the big chest.
Okay, so
Okay.
Gonna go get some more
Trolls?
trolls?
Yep.
Alright.
let me see.
Geekster remembers as Bonnie Tyler. Those were fun streams.
There we go. Now it disappeared.
Oh yeah, I've got tons of trolls that I need to get.
Well, that might only be 2 or 3 trolls. They're pretty heavy.
I wish it was only 2 or 3, but no, I've got to get over 90.
Oof.
But that is for Troll Slayer Advanced, so.
Well, I haven't killed any trolls in Moria yet, so
Well, we're about to fix
I'm about
that.
to have one.
We have one troll.
You can do area attacks now.
Yep.
Go wild.
Yep, Slayer Deed accelerators. Yep, if you got them, use them.
Yes.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, oops.
Watch the troll coming up the staircase. Yep, we aggroed him.
Dang
He
it,
is.
he saw us. Come here, big guy. Boink. Oh, no.
Yeah, don't get launched.
Cool.
Yes, these guys have a knockback.
Thank you for flying Bruiser Airlines.
Oh dear. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I do have a accelerator I can use.
You can't get any boosters with Destiny, can you? Slayer Destiny boost.
I don't think so.
There's a lot of experience gain ones, but
Right.
Ooh, I'm dead.
experience.
Oh,
Running back
Yeah,
to
you
healer.
got smacked pretty hard there, big head.
Yeah.
They didn't like
What
that.
the hell?
Yeah, I think I've had trouble with these even on my higher levels. Do they have some sort of reflect or something? Or morale damage?
I don't know. I didn't think so. I thought they were just orcs. The heat shouldn't be damaging me. I've been building up my tolerance by eating those Carolina Reaper almonds.
I should be pretty sad.
All right, let's go get more trolls. I'll go first since I'm the burglar tank.
The Bankler.
Nice.
No. No hurling. It would be funny though if all these hurlers, instead of throwing rocks, they just threw up on you.
They actually hurled. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nasty. Why would you
Yeah.
prefer that?
Like a bunch of frat boys on Jägermeister night.
Yeah, yep, there you go. Yeah, pretty much.
Or people trying to drink a gallon of milk in an hour, right?
Yeah.
Or a gallon, gallon of milk. It's all that milk entering.
Dolly Parton have any kids that survived?
I don't know.
Yay, yay. Jump, jump. Uh-oh, come on, mouse
Go to
cursor.
sleep.
Oh,
That was scary.
Nice.
Nice,
I think we're done here.
okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Really well done, everybody.
Yay.
Hopefully you got nice, cool gear and lots of cool rewards and some pictures to put in your scrapbook and
T-shirt and a postcard.
yeah.
Yep. Sharing postcard.
Singer says Slayer deed accelerators mean you only get the chance at half the loot boxes. That's a good point.
I'm okay with that.
Oh my goodness. The great hammer of the Goblin Wars. There was a guy on Evernight several months ago that really, really, really wanted one of these. He was offering 5k gold. of that particular item, and people were like farming Moria trying to get it to drop.
That's hilarious.
If you can remember his name, maybe you should contact him and ask if he
I
still
think
needs
I
it.
eventually I saw him
I
stop
remember.
offering, so he must have gotten one.
Yeah, somebody
eventually.
came
It's like,
through for him.
of all the junk I had in my inventory, I didn't have that particular thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Stuff I just got.
I mean, we could do Forgotten Treasury again. If someone's
Yeah.
willing to write down the order of the lights.
Yeah, we could sure do that.
Oh, we're supposed to just wing it.
I do.
Smash buttons.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Although before we start that, I guess you can go ahead and start it, but I got to grab another Coke Zero. I am dry.
Ooh, quick bio break. Good idea.
Okay.
Good idea.
How do we get out of this
I need to
auction?
go use the restroom.
Share stream hype. This is where I need Antler to sing for everybody while I'm gone.
Need is such a strong word.
I remember my very first time coming through Moria on my hunter. I was like, damn, these orcs are so tanky. And now I'm just running through on my brawler. Oh yeah, one punch you did, another punch you did, you did, you did.
I struggled my first time in Moria because it was on a Guardian.
Yeah.
Went through it on my Hunter and it was so much easier.
I honestly can't remember back in the day before they did the new trait trees. Did you just get every skill, or how did it work?
I can't. I can't remember. No, I didn't play very much before the new trait trees.
Yeah.
So, like,
I am back.
at the moment, when I first started playing Lotro, I was still very much into WoW.
Yep.
I only switched full time to Lotro about 3 years ago.
I just feel like I owe Gantran an apology. I know he loves running the Rift, and we just didn't have the group to do it tonight.
Right. No sweat.
Oh,
There's
by the
always
way,
a
it's
next time.
it's a virtue bonus weekend. I keep meaning to mention that. So.
Oh, I see.
And there's a trick to it. A little tip for that. If you turn on landscape difficulty while you consume or acquire virtue XP, you'll get a bonus. Then you can turn it back off afterwards if you want.
Ooh, that is tricky.
It's only a 5% bonus, but every little bit helps, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Honestly, my current virtue status is better on my brawler than my 105 hunter.
Well, I've been saving up virtue pots. I've been saving up virtue accelerators and things from bonus packages and stuff. So my guardian is looking pretty good for virtues right now.
Nice. It's snowing right now.
Nice.
And I am freezing. I've got 2 blankets on.
Well, I'm quite happily swap at the moment.
I
Yeah.
am a burrito. Eat-o burrito.
We got up
It's-
to. I mean, we only got up to 26 Celsius today, but very humid.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm sitting at 32 Celsius.
Oof. Okay, for those
See,
who
I-
don't know, that's in the 90s or close to 90,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I think so. Somewhere around there.
Can I have your weather, please?
See, when I was over on the Gold Coast, I think the hottest we got was 42 when I was over there on holiday. But like, I didn't mind it. Whereas if we get up to like 28 here, I'm like, oh, this is
Yeah,
awful.
it's so humid in New Zealand that
Yeah.
Yeah, the humid
Yeah.
definitely adds to it,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
I find that
No wonder
humidity
hobbits
makes
don't
it
wear
worse.
shoes. Imagine those hairy, sweaty feet in shoes.
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
No, no, no.
Oh.
No. Why you do this? That's in my head. No.
All right, are we ready to kick it off?
Okay. I was just
I'm
waiting for
selling
everyone else
things.
to be ready. Okay.
Questing Dad
Yeah.
says, off to bed for me. Big Ed and company have a great night and an awesome stream. Questing Dad, have a great weekend yourself, and hopefully we'll get a chance to talk to you again soon. Have a good one.
Good night, Quest and Dad.
Many ancient halls lie hidden beneath
Just-
ages of
oh,
ruin within
gosh,
the
Lord
walls
Bob.
of Moria. The dwarves seek to recover and protect their treasures of old, while the orcs seek to exploit them. Soon, the forgotten treasure may
Who's
become a
hollering?
battleground of terror
That's
for
Lord
generations.
Bob.
Sounds like me when I'm playing Apex.
He's a little drunk. but
Okay.
He's playing party animals right now, and it's
Okay.
hilarious.
Oh, that's what we rated Kid Emotions last night. He was playing Party Animals. I hadn't
Yeah.
seen the game before.
Lord Bob and I recently got the game like 2 days ago, and it looks pretty funny. It's fun.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
good game to
So
play with friends.
I'm going to nominate Egarther to keep track of the pillars for us. Is that cool?
yeah, that's fine. I've only done this a few times, though. I just need to record the positions of where the light beams come from.
in order, and then once they've all been done, we do the reverse order to turn them off.
Oh, okay.
So we're counting 1 through 6 from the left?
Yeah.
clockwise?
One is the closest to us on the left-hand side, and then we go clockwise rounds.
Yep. We got a bunch of bosses to kill first, or sub bosses.
Yeah.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
There they just lit. They lit now, right?
Did you see the order that the statues rotated?
I think it was
I
one, two,
caught
three.
the last
I think it was 6, 2, 1, and then I don't know if it was 5, 4, 3.
Well, we
I
get half
thought
a
I saw-
start. That's okay. Sorry, go ahead, Bria. What were you going to say?
I thought I saw 4 turn last.
Yeah, so it might have been 5, 3, 4.
It didn't take too
Or
long
something.
to do it the other night when we did it in Lighty.
Yeah, it was basically just a process of elimination.
Yeah.
With pain.
Yes, fortunately, no one got really seriously hurt.
I was playing Mastermind, except with pain.
Oh, damn, I could have been doing the Forgotten Treasury quests.
Don't forget to loot the bosses.
An empty blade.
Hear me now, Darganel, he says as he dies.
Mm.
Okay, that's a good time.
The sky contains nothing. Pile of treasure. Mm. Completed Orc Slayer.
Nice. Apparently pain will destroy me.
Get out of your stupid ethereal form. Yeah.
Okay, so everyone go grab a wheel.
Okay, I've got 1.
I've got 6.
I've got 4.
Antler's off to bed. Antler, have a good night, bud. Just a Horses, how's that punchy class? That was new since the last time I played. The folks who played Brawler seem to like Brawler. Gantran, you want to tell them how you like Brawler?
I am very much enjoying it. I'm currently running through Moria and I can pretty much just one-tap everything. And I'm not wearing, like, the best gear or anything. The only thing I dislike, as I've said a few times, is the lack of sort of ranged options. Like, you can yell at people and you can throw a stein. Other than that, you
That-
have to go up and punch.
That mug is pretty powerful, though. I mean,
Oh, it
it's
is,
a
yeah.
ranged attack, yeah.
And it gives a run speed debuff to the enemy.
Alrighty, Garther, you've got the floor.
I'm on 6. I guess the map is a good way to see what number you're at.
All right, well, somebody said 621.
I reckon 621-534.
Okay, so we need to go 4, 3, 5, 1, 2, 6.
Alright.
Basically, if you take damage, that you didn't turn in the right order. You're out of order.
I will start then since I'm on 4. Spinning, 4, spun. Yep. Then it was
What's
3.
Still 3.
Who's on 3?
Forbin Kid.
Oh, okay. I thought that was 6. It's upside down.
Yeah.
I took damage.
Okay,
He
so
took damage.
Not
okay,
3.
4.
Alright. 4
Um,
is spinning.
okay.
Do you want to try
Try
5?
yeah, try 5.
That's me.
Yep.
Okay, that turned.
Yep.
Nice.
And then do we want to try 3 now?
Yep.
Doing it.
Yep,
Damage
Forbin
took.
Kid.
Did you
Nope.
take damage?
Damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So
4, 5, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
4, 5.
Recording it here. 4, 5, and not. What was the not?
Not
3.
not 3.
Not 3.
Not 3.
So 1, 2, or 6. Do we want to go
Okay.
1?
Yeah, I can give it a try.
Did we do 4 again?
Yeah,
I'm spinning 4 now.
4,
Okay.
then
Now
5.
I'm spinning 5.
And do we want to try 1?
I'll try 1. Here we go. It worked.
Right,
Nice.
1.
Okay.
5, 1.
Then do we want to go try 3 again?
Try 3. Yeah.
Are we just trying to maximize Forbin Kid's damage? Is that what we're working on?
Sure. Why not?
Nope.
Of
Damage.
course.
Yep.
Okay,
Not
so
3. Not
Not
3.
3.
I reckon it's going to be 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6.
Thou shalt not count to 3.
Okay, so
Okay.
we'll
4
go
is spinning.
4, then 5.
1.
Singer
is
says this
spinning.
sounds like the conversation a warden has in their head. Spinning 1?
Me for the past 2.5 weeks playing Warden.
Okay, we'll try 2.
2. Okay, that's me. Spin, spin, spin. It worked.
Alright, and now Forbin Kid.
You're 3.
Oh, Forbin Kid! Man. Looks like you're last, bud.
There.
Hey, I should pull it rather than spinning it.
Okay, 4.
He's taken like 100,000 points of
5.
damage so far.
Yeah.
5 is fun.
Spinning 1.
And 2.
And then 2.
No, 6 would be nice.
Yeah,
6.
6.
And then 4 the kid. Still takes damage.
That would be funny. Like, wait, what?
Oh dear.
It worked.
No, it should be insta
Yay.
death if he's the last one.
Okay.
Can you go
That would just jump
downstairs
down,
tonight?
right?
Now we head into the middle, yeah.
Yep, we have to jump down because the gates are shut.
Back up.
Whee.
I wish I had safe
okay.
fall. Oh, I do.
Cast it on the Fellowship.
I think we could have come down the stairs.
No, the
Or
gates were
side
shut.
gate. Oh yeah, side gates. Yeah.
Yeah, side gates were shut.
So I had to fall down.
Okay, so
So we got to kill the other bosses and then you come back.
yes.
So before I turned the final wheel, you could have gone to the top of the stairs, maybe, or did the gate close as soon as we started?
It closed as soon as we started.
Yeah.
It's alright. Jumping down's not a big deal.
Yeah, you just break a leg, it's fine. Just put a scratch.
Well, Bacchus will tell you burglar class is best class. That's why you want to play burglar.
I think you might have misheard that.
I'm sure I'm not putting words in his
I'm
mouth.
sure he's very correct.
Come to me.
Go yellow.
Oh, yellow. Oops. Yeah.
There we
There's
go.
Bacchus.
I think you got that mixed up, Bacchus. You better check your notes.
Your memory might be a little jumbled there.
Were you paying attention in class?
Yeah.
Who pays attention in class?
Oh dear.
An essence item. Ooh.
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 Zinger's gonna want that. He'll pay any price.
Oh, what is there?
First one I've seen on this
Oh,
character.
looks kind of nice.
Yeah.
We don't get extra tokens from these, do we?
I think.
No.
Oh, that one disappeared. Yeah, oh, they all disappeared. Okay.
So there, finally. Okay. Back out. And there's one more boss, or no?
Oh, the trolls. If
can't-
I remember.
There's
Yeah.
trolls.
There's a pair of trolls.
Had to keep them separate.
Yes. Keep them separate because they'll heal each other.
So is this time for the burglar tank?
Yes.
Burglar, take it. Oh, I think you have to go on the stairs.
They
Whee.
jumped down too.
There they are.
Where are they? Oh, they're there.
They're already down. Hey, Scoom, you're mine. Oh, he's
He doesn't have any scoom.
nearly dead.
though.
Never mind.
Scoom does not have scoom.
Oh, well done.
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, that
I
was
think I threw one mug.
real fast. Gee. I blinked and it was done.
So is
Okay.
this the one quest item, the blackened sword hilt?
No, there's coins and relics, but I think.
You can't. It's just
No
luck whether you get
tokens,
them.
though.
Oh no, they dropped. They were off the bosses and mobs that we killed before we did the statues.
Okay.
Okay, so
We're good.
and that relics and coins quest came from the deep descent, I think, or at least that's where I've got to go to hand it in.
Deep descent, yeah. Whee.
Okay.
Tamura is traveling.
Yeah, I'm just going to hand in some quests.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. I'm turning in some quests.
Okay.
Okay, so
Well, do we all want to go to Moria? Maybe we should do some group Slayer deeding.
Ooh, I'm down for that. I was actually
Yeah.
working on a little bit of the deed before my game acted funny.
Arthur, you got 21st Hall?
No, I don't think I'm high enough level for it.
Okay. I think I've got a travel point to.
Let me see if I have it.
I can get there from homesteads, but I think it's swift travel only.
The heck is it? I thought there was a stable here. Never mind.
Thorns Gate, Ostgaruth, Bree. Here it is. I've got Durin's Threshold.
Okay.
Forbin Kid, you got to travel to Moria?
Yeah.
Okay. I just need to get a saddle of invisibility for my goat.
oh dear.
I've seen naught of Durin's bane.
Mm.
Be wary if you journey into Moria.
Let me see if I can grab the port. I don't know if I'm high enough yet.
I'll just head to the 21st Hall and see you all there.
Ooh, I see quests. Babe. I must be blind. Where's the rep guy? Hello, rep guy.
Okay.
Where are you?
The rich
He's
guy?
he's the Iron Garrison miner trader.
Yeah, I'm looking for that. My eyes
I'm-
must be
Look at where I am.
Where are you at? Oh, you're over there.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's level
there it
56.
is. It's right in front of my face.
You're looking for the Kool-Aid man.
This might take me a while. It's like, okay, I need to go this way and ooh, Khazad Skarn. Okay, and then I need to go up the ooh, Khazad Skarn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very accurate.
I'm going to be like that once I get into I think it's Rohan with the Westfold door.
Where?
There we go.
So where are we meeting up?
21st Hall.
I'm surprised
I'm already
it
here,
didn't
so-
stop to get quests.
I started a
Shame.
fellowship maneuver. Where were you guys?
I'm in 21st Hall.
I needed
Yep.
some help.
You can pull it off alone, it just won't be very effective.
You can totally do it. It just will take a while. You
Oh,
might
dear.
possibly die. Oh, hi. Somebody
Where's that
makes me.
stable
Hello,
master?
May Durin return soon to his halls.
It was funny yesterday after you finished streaming Big Ed,
Mhm.
Forbin Kid found me, but I didn't realize it, and he was like setting off fireworks, and I was like, "Where the hell is this coming from?" I was all confused.
Yeah, I was yelling at Forbin Kid for a little bit.
And then I found him. He's like way up there above the well, shooting
Okay.
fireworks.
It's on the ledge. Oh, it's on the ledge.
Yeah, on the ledge. Yeah. I gotta go heal.
Oh, I just went the wrong way. I just zoned
Welcome
out for a
to
second.
Moria.
Yeah.
You never go the
At
right
least
way,
you didn't
Moria.
fall into a pit.
Yet.
Or a
Yet
well.
is the operative word.
The night is young.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is young. Yep. Just you wait. It'll happen.
I'm not
Oh.
a smart man.
Well,
I was
there is a deed for falling into
Well, yeah.
Blind
The-
Leaper.
I think-
Yeah.
no, there's
Oh.
another one called the
Oh, there's
Pits of
another one?
Moria.
Oh.
I need to test this out now. Time to
Let me-
fall.
I just completed it a day or two ago. Let me see.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Oh,
The Pits of Moria.
Pits of Moria is the deed. The title is Blind Leaper.
Oh yeah, it is too.
Ouch.
And then there's Well Traveled, of course. Everybody gets that one.
What?
Yeah. I don't know how I did it, but my guardian managed to jump down that well and survive.
It happens once in a
Whoa.
while, yeah.
Once in a while. You could also jump off the prow of Minas Tirith sometimes and survive.
That one I never have
How does
managed.
that
I have
work?
survived the well once or twice.
I jumped off Ekad Candleth in Trollshaws trying to get myself killed and failed twice in a row.
That's impressive.
It's like, just kill me, damn it.
Yeah.
look at
Well-
the afflicting wheelchair.
I've jumped from the stable master outside Gathforthmere and survived that too.
Well, you probably landed in a prime fishing spot. You should count your blessings.
Yeah, I
must
actually
be talking
did
to
land
the
in
wrong
water.
part.
So
In case anybody's wondering, yes, but the mines of Moria are quite fishable.
Yes.
There's a lot of water in here.
Confirm. I'm sure they're tasty.
Do the fish have wings like the Balrog?
Maybe.
If not, just very, very sharp teeth. Oh no, I'm gonna die. survived.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, this ride seems even much longer than I remember it. So I guess the $64,000 question is, which part of Moria do we want to go deeding in?
I'm not really worried. The only things I need to kill are worms and trolls. Oh, damn. Who's that guy? There he is. Mhm. Oh, damn.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
I've discovered the 21st hall.
Yay, don't forget to get the stable master.
Oh, I already said hi to him.
So at that time I got to Rivendell and I accidentally accepted that quest that teleported me back to the camp. I was like, oh yeah, I should have grabbed the stable master. And that was before they had the stable in the North Troll. No, it's the High Moor camp, is it? That new stable they put in. I was surprised when I saw that they had added the Last Only House one as well.
Yeah, people were complaining about the lack of a stable master there, not only for the last homely house, but also for the further adventures missions.
Wah, I'm here.
Hurl object cooldown and damage. Ooh. Plus 45% hurl object damage. Have a
That's
one shot with my Stein.
gonna say that's good, right?
Yes.
Yay, I can now port people to 21st Hall. Yay.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Yeah, my hunter's about to enter troll shores, so I've got a while before she catches up.
Dornell, are you streaming?
No. Although I was thinking about it maybe later.
Okay. I'm starting to nod a little bit.
Oh.
Like,
No.
who can I raid?
Yeah, I was thinking about streaming after the Locho was done.
Oh, you
'Cause
don't want
I
to
wanted
stream
to see what-
Lotro?
Oh, I was gonna check out the party animals thing.
Okay. Have a few shots, start yelling with your husband.
Yeah. It'd be hilarious.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
I mean, I guess I could start it up. But yeah, I wouldn't be doing Locho though. Not too annoying.
No worries. I came all the way here. I thought it would be fun to knock something out. Plus, I'm just a few XP away from 54th. Not that I'm worried about power leveling, but it's nice to be able to keep pace with the rest of y'all.
Hi, Lord Bob.
Singer says, Dar Nargabud, 1 of 12 PST.
I'll get in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Singer. Are there any Locho people streaming?
Yeah, usually it's either Egaladwin or French Girl Gaming.
What's that French girl is up?
French Girl Gaming is up, so I have to decide if I want to call it or keep going. You guys sound ambivalent one way or the other. So I'm going to go ahead and head off. I've got to be up at 4:30 again and then head into the office after I get Mrs. Mustafa back from dialysis. So let's go raid French Girl Gaming, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Good
Take
night.
care, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Adios.
Raiding French Girl Gaming. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out and watching the stream. And we'll do it all again next week. Take care. Oh, and I still can't raid from Windows. That's the one thing that hasn't straightened out. Well, I hate to just dump 37 viewers without saying hello to anybody. Start a goal, raid channel. Send viewers to another channel when your stream ends.
We'll let you do it if you do it through the stream chat.
I am doing it through the stream chat. And no.
Otherwise, through Create a Dashboard, you might be able to do it.
Yeah, let's give that a try. It takes me out to my channel, though. Let me see. Okay. Quick actions. I don't see how to do a raid from here. Oh, raid channel. Who knew? We are unable to raid French Girl Gaming at this time. I have no idea. Alright, well, I give up. Have a good night, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's got to be something with my Twitch client I can't figure out. It's always something. It's weird. Take care, everybody.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.